Good morning, guys. Well, here doing another video update. Monday, June 22nd, 2015. Looks like Puerto Rico has become a constitutional carry territory. So Puerto Rico, a Commonwealth, seems to have gotten it right, at least for now. As written in thetruthAboutGuns.com, according to the Second Amendment Foundation, a recent court victory gives Puerto Rico residents the ability to open carry and conceal carry without a permit. The ruling in the class action lawsuit has apparently blown everyone's expectations out of the water. The lawsuit challenged Puerto Rico's gun laws, some of which courts ruled unconstitutional. As of now, it seems that no regulations are in place to stop anyone on the island from carrying a firearm, permit or not. In addition, the ruling abolished the territory's gun registry, as well as the need to obtain a permit to purchase a firearm. Second Amendment Foundation Vice President Alan Gottlieb said the lawsuit was brought in a Puerto Rico Commonwealth court rather than a federal court. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory and thus is subject to federal court jurisdiction. Now, Puerto Rico is another one of those examples of a location with very strict gun laws, or used to have very strict gun laws, which prevented law-abiding citizens from easily acquiring firearms. But it had no impact on the criminals and those who had ill intent. So again, this is a great victory for the Second Amendment supporters, and hopefully we'll see this carry on to other states and commonwealths throughout the United States. It's good to see Puerto Rico take these steps and do away with all of these strict laws, at least for now, because as we know with the system, there's a possibility of someone bringing in another case and them changing and flipping and flopping, or they get the federal courts involved and something changes as well. But we'll see. We'll keep an eye on this. Now, I'm going to cover a second story, a bonus story. This is going to be a story that we cover tomorrow as well. It's going to be on our Talk to Me Tuesday story. I'll need your feedback on this one. But just to announce, on June 19th, Uber announced that it would no longer allow its passengers or its drivers to be armed while operating under the Uber umbrella. I got the shooters and the Uber looking. Woo! Now, if you don't recall, back in April of 2015, there was an incident where a gentleman, I'm going to use that term loosely, started firing into a crowd in front of a vehicle that was being operated under the Uber umbrella. Well, the driver of that vehicle was a concealed carrier, a legal concealed carrier, and was able to neutralize the threat. He didn't kill him, but he was able to neutralize the threat and possibly saved a lot of lives, because the person that was shooting was just shooting into a crowd randomly. Now, Uber released, like I said, on June 19th that they would no longer allow it, and let's see what the impact is on that and how much that changes anything. Because one, how do you police it? Two, who the hell is going to tell me what I can and cannot do in my own vehicle on my own person? I don't get it, folks. When you let companies dictate how you live your lives and whether or not you're able to protect yourselves. Now, I don't use Uber. I have my own vehicles. Even if I did use Uber, I don't think something like that would ever stop me from carrying. Just like some of those signs out there don't stop me from carrying. So again, we'll touch on this more, and I'll give you a lot more links to both these stories in the description. Please comment, hit that like, that subscribe, the dislike, I don't care. Hit whatever you want to hit. Hit me. Remember, guys, the goal here is to stay informed, and being informed is the best way for us to be armed citizens united. This is Schwell. I hope you guys are out there having fun, being safe, and also being responsible. And I'll hit you with the two fingers. Later.